Ha! Welcome back to Dracula Resurrection! Now, you might be a keen-eyed person and notice that this is not where we were last time. We had already solved the puzzle here. Yeah, I had to replay basically half the game. Because it seems I soft-locked it. Because, by the way, this shows up the moment you put the crystal ball in, even though it's supposed to show up after you do this. But, you know, sure, whatever. Anyway. There we go. We've seen this already. Good. So, yeah, what happened was, I used the amulet. Seemingly before the game wanted me to, and then I got locked out of progressing in the game. So, I had to restart to an earlier checkpoint, and the earlier checkpoint was halfway through the game, for some reason. Even though it's automatically saving checkpoint, and that's the only way to save, by the way. Yeah. Not the happiest person right now about this game, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. At least I knew what to do, so it didn't take too much time. And, yeah, we're back. Oh yeah, and by the way, confirm you cannot open this chest until you've taken the crystal ball in its original red form. Like he would just go like, I'm not gonna take that. It's really odd. I'm not gonna open that. It's really odd. So anyway, this is the room I soft-locked the game in. Because, and I'll explain this, something's missing, he declares here. And here you can put in the amulet. I did that, and then I couldn't do anything in the game anymore. So I'm gonna skip that, and instead I'm gonna go here. Move this, which I could do last time. But I did it too late and I didn't have any use for it. And look here. Boom! Apparently we need to put it here. So it's 25 east and 40 north. Coordinates. What are these coordinates for? Well, it's for a combination lock. Made through this globe. I say. As once again, the game will not let me use the globe. Okay, so this is what happened last time, was that I was able to interact with this globe before I had gotten the coordinates and before I had used the amulet. But the moment I had used the amulet, it wouldn't let me do it anymore. And I'm not sure why this was or how it happened, but it happened. And I basically spent like 10 minutes just trying to find any item I had missed, and I couldn't find anything at all. To the point where I decided, fuck it, I'll go back and I'll just replay the game. And now I'm here, and, well, doesn't seem like much has changed, which definitely bugs me. But I guess that means that not all is lost yet. If we go here, we just look at the coordinates, which is fine. And this is actually the lock door from before. Rather, it's a passage to the lock door. And now we can walk into that room immediately. And this is as far as I've come. So I guess we'll use the amulet and see what happens. Let's see if I can. So yeah, here we go. This right here is obviously amulet shaped. So we take the amulet, use it there. Okay, now there's no use symbol here anymore. That was not a thing. Last time the use symbol was still here, but I couldn't do anything with it. So this is progress. That's good. Maybe now we can use the globe. I can't remember what angle the globe was usable from. I think it was this angle. No, still no globe usage. Okay, nothing here. There's a clock here. There's grandfather's clock right here. Which I can open, but it requires a key or something to wind it up. And none of the things I have seems to work with it. So I don't know. At first I thought maybe I was supposed to set it to a certain time and then it would unlock something, but I can't do anything with it. So that's not it. This game is an odd one. Gotta say. I also can't climb up the... Oh! Okay, I couldn't climb up this, but now I can. That's good, that's good.
If you are reading this letter, then you have come much further than I had expected. But that will make no difference to the fate I have planned for you. When night falls, my streak will mercilessly destroy you. Your fate is sealed. As for Mina, she is here in the castle, but have no illusions. You will never see her again. What cruel powerlessness you must feel, knowing that she is so near, and being unable to do anything. And above all, having performed such feats only to fail so near your goal. Now you know how dearly it costs to attack me. I must leave you. An important matter requires my presence in London. I fear that we will never have the occasion to meet again. Make the most of the last moments of your life. They will surely be the most precious of your short existence. Count Dracula.
Oh shit, it was Dracula all along. Okay, so I guess now we can go to the amulet. Wait, hold on. Because yeah, we're going towards the amulet now, but we could all be... What the hell? What's this? What the... Okay. I was gonna say, I figured we were going to the amulet, but it was like, we could already reach that earlier, so that was odd. This is a very strange game. Oh, look, a puzzle. Okay, well, that's progress, at least. Now this is back again. God damn it. So I guess we'll go here, and oh, okay, so let's see. What's here? Oh, key. I'll talk to Dorco about it. Dorco must be the old lady. Wait, no, is that it? Okay. What's here? Here's Vlad. Is this just a family tree? Okay. Maybe we're supposed to use something there. Where do we get this? I guess we must have gotten that from the thing as well. Oh well, fine. Still want to work with me? No. I'm going to guess then that we will be using this combination lock globe thingy later in the game, and I somehow triggered the text earlier the first time I played this, and that's why it confused me. So this game is not well made, in case that wasn't clear. It's this way, and then it's this way. I'm sort of getting a hang of the navigation though. Like, I'm pretty good at navigating Dracula's castle. And Dracula's apparently going to London, which confuses me. Why doesn't he just kill me first? But I mean, I guess he wants. I mean, he said his minions were going to do it, but like, have you seen how well that's been working so far? Like, not the best plan, is it? Should mention, by the way, this game like doesn't run at a stable frame rate even when it's running properly. it's ridiculous. Like whenever you look around, it starts dropping. But yeah, let's talk about this thing.
Interesting find. Do you know what this little cross is for?
You tell me.
Do you know the principles of the magic squares? Do you know the power they possess? He who is in the castle is said to preserve the balance between the power of good and the power of evil. When you have unraveled its mystery and released the imprisoned cross, you will open the door to one world or another, depending on which way you turn the cross.
Does this mean that I will release the powers of evil?
The powers of evil, as you call them, were released long ago, but the symbols you will be handling are evil. This will be your very last trial. If you are successful, the path to the crypt will be wide open, but you will then have to bring the amulet to me immediately.
Oh yeah, about the amulet, I already used it.
Here is the medal of the dragon. At least I think so. It's been terribly damaged.
Let me see. Dracula undoubtedly attempted to destroy it, but these objects are tough. Yes, this is it. It's magnificent.
How can this dirty, defaced piece of old metal make the castle easier to get into for me?
Be patient. The medal is the symbol of the Dragon Brotherhood, a very strong guild. Dracula's father received the medal from the Emperor Maximilian himself in 1431. It is reputed to have supernatural powers, but if the medal is ever to recover its original form, I must have some of your blood. So now give me your hand.
Watch out. If you ever...
Don't be so suspicious.
Ow!
Look, it shows the dragon impaled on the cross. By sullying the medal with his blood, Dracula has secured the victory of the dark powers, the dragon and the devil. But the medal still has kept its divine power. Now, put the medal in the right spot, and the castle will reveal its secret rooms.
Okay, sure, why not? So, going to guess that we're going to use the key on the clock to activate... Oh, I just went the wrong way. To activate the combination lock, then the combination lock will give us a place to use the medallion, and then that will open the secret areas. I'm pretty sure I never got this far in the 2000 release. So this is way past after how much I know of the game. But I gotta say, the game isn't very hard. Sort of finding where the hidden hotspots are. We've had one proper puzzle so far. There we go. And then we have the key. Boom. Wait, that's not it? Really? What's the key do? Huh. Huh. Really? Like, I can't use it? Well then. But is there even a door left? We have it open? What else do we have? What is this? The game won't let me examine things, so I never know what half of them are. Oh, we can look at this now again? Oh, we can't. It's just broken. Nothing here is usable. Nope. Well, I guess we'll have to find where the key goes. That's undoubtedly the next step. So where could there be a door we haven't been through? Maybe in the library, maybe? If I remember, the library was over here? I think we've been in all the places here. Yeah, this is just back to the... yeah. What the hell? Okay, so... was there another door in behind Dracula's secret room, maybe? No? Oh. I don't get how they expect us to figure out half of these things without just blindly testing objects on objects, because there's no reason to it. I know I said this game's quite easy so far, but like, just having random objects on random objects isn't hard. It just takes time, and often that time it takes isn't very fun. Well, that's all the doors out here. We can't go out that way for some reason. So what's left that we can use the key for? Was there another door outside? I don't think there was, but I'm willing to look, I guess. Yeah, you can tell how the game stutters when I look around. It's ridiculous. Like, a game this old should not have trouble running on modern PCs. When it's actually, like okay, if it was the original version, then maybe, but like, this actually is supposedly a modern release to work on modern PCs, so... Good job there, you know. There's a spot up here, but we can't really do anything here. This is the door we went through to get into the castle, but can't use it anymore. And that's about it. I think we can walk around in a circle here. I mean, that's about it. Well, yeah, we can walk here. And now we're in this spot, which I don't know if you can do anything in this spot. I haven't found anything yet. Yeah, now we're back here. Just makes no sense, right? I want to avoid looking at a walkthrough. Not that I would find any shame in doing so, because I would rather do that than have this be a boring video. But like, this is ridiculous. What? Okay, so I was supposed to use this sword in this dragon ring thing. I mean, clearly, even though I found the dragon sword after I used the dragon ring here already, and there's never been anything used except the dragon ring on these things. Really? Wow, this game. That was just ridiculous. So what do you want me to use here? Key? No. Gauntlet? Yeah, okay, fine. Sure, why not? What? Nothing of this was, like, at all made clear, right? This is all random. Oh well, at least this thing makes sense. Why do you need 3 different secret items to get into one thing, Dracula? How is that practical? What? Oh, okay. Medallion? No. Key? Oh, okay. Sure. Oh, there was a... Oh, of course there was a lock behind there. I mean, we all saw that, right? Huh? Nothing makes sense here. Oh, I'm sorry. Still doing things. That's a small key. What's that? A diamond. That's it, okay. Can I get my sword back? I'll get back to it later. Oh, okay. Sure, why not? There's the small key, the key for the clock then? Did I actually waste my time for nothing, pretty much? I mean, it's gotta be. Okay. And I guess I put the medallion in there. Oh, see, now I can use the combination thingy. The message I got, like, fucking... The first message I got when I entered this room. Coordinates. Yeah, I know what coordinates we need. Okay, well this one should be, was it East 25, I think we said? So, well, how do I... What am I doing? What? Did a puzzle just solve itself? What? Why? What? No. No, they can't have done that in the original one, right? There must have been something that this enhanced port just fucked up, right? It couldn't get the thing to work for some reason, so they're stuck to not doing anything. Oh, I'm supposed to have a dragon sword, aren't I? Yeah, it's called a dragon sword. I looked that up earlier. So I had to walk all the way back and grab the sword. Game design. Unfucking believable. Yep. That is incredible. And at some point I'm gonna have to check out the original 2000 release again and see just how many puzzles were removed. It's clear they didn't care about the adventure aspect of this game when they put it out on the iOS and Android store. It's a shame that they ruined the PC version because of that. What did that do? Seriously, what was that? A claw opened up somewhere? I mean, I'm guessing I'm supposed to put the diamond wherever it was, but... It wasn't in this room, was it? Oh, it must have been. I don't see it. Maybe it was in Dracula's room? Could that be it? This is no doubt one of the most poorly designed adventure games I've played when it comes to communicating with the player. I spend more time just confused about simple tasks than I have actually playing the game. Where was the diamond thingy? Wasn't here, was it? No. Not there either. Tell you what, I'm gonna find it and we'll continue from there on the next episode. How does that sound? This is fucking ridiculous.